would you like to start us off? Well, hi everyone. Me and the hubby, we're back to talk about a few things and stuff.
She dragged me back. She insists that I keep talking to y'all.
Well, because, I believe the first one was pretty good. That was just our first step out. So, yeah.
Vulgar, but good.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be for a mature audience.
Parental advisory.
Oh, yeah.
Explicit content.
I'm going to stick that somewhere in here.
Yeah, like.
So, if you a little, sensitive to a lot of F-bombs.
Go and hit that back button right up there. Or up
It's
there.
okay. I have a lot of other pretty videos for you guys to watch if this is not your cup of tea. Okay, so me and the hubby was on YouTube, and I've been hearing about this whole Clippers owner thing for a few days, and I didn't really go in to see what was said and what happened. So me and the hubby was browsing through YouTube, and we clicked on a video and heard the phone recording about what the owner said to his mixed girlfriend. Basically, okay, the way he was talking, he was just like, why? What's his name? His name is Donald Sterling. Okay, I don't watch basketball, so I don't know.
I ain't gonna know him either, I ain't gonna lie.
So,
I don't know who he is.
But basically, he talking to his Mexican and black girlfriend, talking about why is you posting pictures of you on the Instagram?
With minorities.
With minorities. Why are you putting that out in public? And then, he just going on and on. We sitting there, the video about 9 minutes long. And then towards the end, she's like, I admire Magic Johnson. And we thought he was talking about like some random
nigga off the street. Old Pookie from down the way she took a picture with or something.
This was Magic Johnson.
Magic fucking Johnson.
He said you can take him home, you can feed him, you can fuck him. Don't bring him to my game, and don't take no pictures and put him on Instagram and have people calling me saying you taking pictures with black people.
Magic Johnson.
Can you believe that?
And I love how it waited like through 5-6 minutes, and then you find out who the nigga is that he's saying don't you hang around no niggas.
He said
good old slave master man. Okay, where are
I'm sorry, the camera cut off. What was he saying? Magic Johnson. Okay, yes.
And wasn't Pookie.
It was not Pookie.
Look, since she probably hang around stars and a lot of people with money. It wasn't even Kanye West.
I could understand if he ain't want her taking no picture with Kanye West.
Yeah, I'd actually gave him credit. Like, nigga,
don't take a picture with that.
My bitch can't take a picture with no Kanye West.
Yeah, but Magic Johnson, that is an upstanding black man.
I know, she going on talking about, I admire him. He done things in the community.
And peep this, though. Magic Johnson said he known him since 1975 or something like that.
These niggas old.
Then he said, he's like, yeah, he's a really nice guy.
And he should be admired. Yes, he is to, I know them. He is to be admired. Just privately. like, are you aware that you got like all niggas on the basketball team?
Modern day slave owner. Can you believe that? It's 2014.
And he owned he owned what? 12?
He owned 12
slaves, 12 niggas.
He bought 12 niggas.
Because these niggas did just what a motherfucking field nigga would do. They asked the coach, how you feel about it? We hurt, but we're gonna go play. We're gonna focus on getting the money.
NBA championship.
Yeah, we gonna get the championship and get this money that the white man paying us. We gonna make sure that.
Now he don't like us, but you still gonna write the check, right?
Yeah, we good. We
you got the check.
We gonna play. We gonna go to the playoffs. It's way more important than this motherfucker not wanting us there. Nigga, I need to get this check that I had spent already. I got like 2 mansions and my mortgage is too high. So these niggas is going and saying, we hurt as hell. We don't like it. No, we heard about it, but we gonna play. Like, nigga, this is the motherfucking time for you to break out of that shit and then say, you know what? fuck playoffs, fuck bullshit. The fact that he can say this
but
lets us take a stand and say, you know what? No, I ain't working for you. Something need to happen right now.
Niggas ain't like that. Niggas is rich and still in debt, you know. They can't just say I ain't gonna work.
That's why they still going. We gonna go play. It sound like Shaq. We gonna get this money. We gonna go out. Play
I think
game.
he should be suspended. Like suspended?
We don't know how we feel about this, about working with him. So we gonna just keep playing and hope it work out. And then we gonna talk to him after we get this check. Looking ass niggas. All of you niggas, come on, man, grow a pair. That's when you say some shit, man. That's the time.
That's the time. I could be like, all 12 of us, no. We ain't going up
this
there.
This nigga is sitting there. His girlfriend is Mexican and black, and he told
like
this
that
bitch,
that black pussy, but he don't want
like,
to be seen.
You a delicate? We supposed to be a delicate white woman or a delicate Latina? I'm like, one, sir, there ain't no white women in there. It's Mexican and black, which are both minorities that you fucking, and yet you told this bitch, stay away from niggas, please, and only talk to them in private. So we know what she about. She all about this money.
Oh yeah, his old ass.
Look, this the card. He said this like twice. He said that you can bring them home, you can feed them, you can fuck them, you can do whatever you want. Just do it privately. So I had to analyze the fact that he sound like a goddamn slave when talking about bring them home and feed them. Is that what we are? Bring them home, feed them, fuck them? That big wide nose nigga love every bit of that. But just don't do it when nobody sees you. You can like niggas privately. But I come from a long tradition of hating niggas. So you have to understand my point. Please. And she just going on like, I can't deal with that. Do you know I'm Mexican and black?
I don't know that.
I don't got no problem with your skin color. Just don't be associating with niggas.
And then he was like, why would you say such things? That's hurtful.
You're
a fighter.
He was genuinely mad. He was mad that she didn't understand how hanging with niggas was bad after she half nigga. Like this is half nigga, and you trying to get her to understand that hanging with niggas is not the thing we do these days. Like,
and he said, you got people calling me, telling me you taking a picture on the Instagram.
The Instagram. Wait, hold on, because I told her this earlier. But fellas, or ladies, tell your man this shit, because this is crazy. That even we know he probably upwards of almost a billionaire or a very high millionaire. And he still got motherfuckers calling him talking about what his bitch doing on Instagram.
He got $20 nigga problems.
Them $2 hoe problems, nigga. I saw your bitch bent over in the club on Instagram, dog. She was busting it. This nigga still getting them calls.
This nigga old as hell.
He 80 years old, and he's getting Instagram about what his bitch doing. So we might as well throw in the towel, nigga. It's just always gonna be there. Cause if he rich and old and hate niggas and he getting nigga problems still, then it ain't no hope for none of us.
It ain't no hope.
And he don't like niggas. Like, he don't bring the nigga to the game. How you gonna tell Magic Johnson not to come to a basketball game? Like, don't bring them to the game. I don't want they kind. Like, okay, what was the statistics? 10 out of 12 of his players are niggas. And he said, don't bring no niggas to the game. Them niggas is cool. I paid for them.
Yeah, them are my niggas.
They got to work they dead off. It's like 12 years a slave. This is my proper time.
Freedom is opportunity.
These niggas are with me. I got papers on these niggas.
What
we call it
Jasper. Jasper. Remember that was in the store? Jasper. Get over here, Jasper.
He looking like, what is he doing? He's talking to white people. Side note, go see 12 Years a Slave, go rent it, go do something. It was a good movie.
It'll piss you the fuck off.
But it was a good movie.
But it's a good movie.
But yeah, you'll understand more of the references we talking about. But back onwards to New Slaves is Kanye West, which would have been the right nigga to say don't be taking pictures with. But I mean, I like Kanye. Don't get me wrong. Like Kanye is cool.
Kanye is your shot.
Right, but Kanye, he a wild card. You don't know what you don't know what that nigga gonna say at any time.
That's the kind of nigga I'd be if I'm rich, man. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, we know. I know. You have that nigga now. But we talking about these slave niggas who didn't budge when he said that I don't want niggas at my game. and they are
They
80%
still worrying about a
niggas.
championship.
Actually, it's more like 85% of them is niggas, and they went straight into, oh, we gon' get this ring for Massa, looking asses. Like, come on. Like, it was one of the few times Al Sharpton actually made sense, and he was like, don't pay this nigga no money.
Yes.
He don't like niggas enough
We
for him to be
don't give a fuck about no playoffs.
Nigga, don't even go. If they can go win, fine, go be good for Massa. But y'all stay y'all asses home, get a refund on them tickets, scalp them, do whatever it is y'all do. But it's time to stop being stupid. Don't go support this shit.
I know.
Don't just go running like he said to me. Just know that this one is a little big.
It's time to take a stand. It's really
he
really
way
is.
at the top, and that's a small percentage of some shit that slips
and that
up.
really shows you what they think about us.
So when you see a white man over 80, be very afraid of what he's looking at you and thinking.
Just knock his ass in his face.
You can't do that.
Man, I'll slap an old dude.
You know, see, she violent.
Nigga, you gonna call me a nigga? Call me a nigga to my face.
No, he was careful. He used
okay,
all
he
the
didn't
right
say nigga.
words. He said
At least
minorities.
he said black people. Now, when an old white man says minorities, you know he just saying minorities.
Mm-hmm. He had to go pull back a letter. We're gonna go with the M. Minorities. So it don't feel so bad. But I don't know who disturbed me more. Him and how he was really distraught and upset that his bitch couldn't understand that hanging with.
You just don't understand.
That he came from a culture.
It's my culture to not like
we
niggers.
don't associate with the help, and she is half help. So
he is all up in that damn black Mexican pussy.
And he don't even care because he said several times that she can fuck whoever, and just as long as she's doing it privately. So that's just a little trophy piece. She might as well be an escort. He has paid and bought that piece to stay there.
Okay, but if that's the case, then why the hell is he worried if she on Instagram taking a picture?
Because he got old bitches calling him talking about
so obviously
why is your
she
girl
not an escort though if
we know,
if his homies know.
I didn't mean, literally
I know what you're
occupational escort.
She means something to him to have him and his old homies out there watching Instagram.
Yeah, of course he do. He got the baddest half black, whatever.
She is pretty. She's real pretty.
That's what he got, an arm piece to say, look what I got. It's like collecting niggas. That's what they do at the top. Look how many niggas I got. I got 10 niggas right here who run niggas, suicides. Strong niggas right there. Look at them, good healthy niggas. They can put the ball through. Show them that 3-pointer, nigga. Like, how is this not like slavery when they was auctioning off? You called it the draft, like, ooh, we got him. Nigga, I want this nigga right here. This nigga gonna bring me a lot of money. This is no fucking different. Don't get me wrong, I love sports. I love basketball, but you gotta really look at it a little deeper than just a ball.
I just feel that it's times like this where you have to really take a stand. Like, I understand about the money. People got families. People got bills. But it's like,
these niggas
come
rich.
on now.
Or at least well off. Even if you riding a bench, you still making 6 figures.
Al Sharpton the only one that made sense in this. He said, if y'all don't move by Tuesday, we is marching.
We going to the headquarters. You know his nappy head ass talking.
No, he got a perm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Slick back.
He so do. I'm sitting here thinking of Don Johnson or whatever. I don't know who I'm thinking about.
Don King.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Oh. Don Johnson.
Don Johnson.
Don Juan.
Yeah, he the only one making sense.
And I can't, for the record, I do not like Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. I don't want to hear. I can't stand hearing them niggas milk every bit of shit that I used to be like, okay, that was some bullshit. But this one is This one, because he is in a position that is a little too high up and has direct contact.
Niggas working for him. He in LA, full of niggas, full of Mexicans, full of everybody.
That's the problem right there. Is that you own niggas. And yet you saying I hate niggas, and you could do that, when y'all first brought us over here. You can't say that now.
You cannot say that shit now.
So
then for us to roll over and take it, we get slashed on our back, and then okay, well. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that they should just like roll over and just continue as if nothing happened? Or should they take a stand and like boycott?
Like, just stop playing for it. Y'all can go on strike right now. Just say, look, that was some foul shit. We're gonna have to chill.
Yeah, I really think something needs to be done about it.
Only because y'all are in a position to miss some days off of work if you ain't overextended like dumb niggas do, and to miss a paycheck and to make.
Well, this is the playoffs, so it wasn't guaranteed money anyway.
Well, still, I mean, you make extra money just for giving to the playoff, and I think every game you get a bonus and shit.
Well, I'm saying if they on a budget and manage their money, what if you didn't go to the playoffs?
I don't know how they getting paid. I don't know what they doing with their money or how they getting it, but I know that y'all are in a spot to where y'all can say it's not about the money. We can chill out. But that shit you said was so foul that I can't be black and walk in your damn arena knowing that the nigga who cut my check is thinking Jungle Monkey every time he signed his name on something.
Yeah.
Like I can only imagine he views you as property just as his old ancestors were when they thought that owning people was just the normal thing. Mm-hmm. And when you really analyze it, because a lot of people cry foul over some bullshit, but this and how sports and shit is structured, this if you look deep enough, it's very reminiscent of old days. It's just you have a bigger area of freedom, but you still are owned. You still own
for 5 years?
Yeah, you still own, and you will get the money to master his money back, but you're not so. It's not so obvious. It's mental slavery at its finest, and to show that the people at the top, and this is just a nigga this one white nigga who got caught slipping up by a bitch who's probably trying to make some money. I don't think she just authentic, because I don't care if you have black and he's telling you that shit. It should have been some neck snapping and something came out, and you should have let that. You should have something.
She recorded the phone call.
Right. So
how else?
So she ain't innocent either. She wanted to be looking like that and be with an 80-year-old man says enough about you. But I ain't mad at you. Get your paper, boo boo.
Get your money.
However you got to get it. I'm just saying. I see you. I know the game and I know what you're doing. But it worked. You know, it's like a superhead type of thing. You know, that's some shit you don't do. But hey, she got some paper. Yeah, it was unfortunate if you was one of the niggas who got caught up in the situation, but she got hers. And when we all here, that's what it's about. So, yeah, I really wish somebody besides Al Sharpton or Reverend Jackson would say something. I mean, even Magic Johnson commented, and he was like, I'm never going back.
He said never ever.
I won't walk into a motherfucking Clippers game. Long as he does. And that's what I expect from somebody who's in the position to do something, is to make a stance to say, look, you can have these views, but you need to be really trying to embrace something new. We understand there's a lot of y'all out there, but this won't be tolerated continuing forward. This will be a changing culture. And when you just sit back and then ignore it and say, well, we feel some type of way about it, but we gonna still work. Like,
nobody like it.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You well-paid trained nigga is pretty much what you are. And I don't give a damn what anybody say. You are slaves today. This is all mental slavery. Most of y'all watching this video is a slave. We all are, because most of our day is not geared towards doing things that we would want to do. It's about these things that are arbitrarily placed on our lives that have to be fulfilled. We are slaves mentally, and it's harder to break from this type of slavery because it engulfs every part of your life. You know, there ain't no running away from this shit. So we need to be really banding together and trying to find a different way to address society's issues. Because this bullshit we doing now, we hating, niggas love, I'm staying out of it. But it comes time where we need to stop staying out of it and go get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Black people back in the day, and I'm referring them to black people on purpose instead of niggas, because they were strong. They don't make niggas like they used to, man. You don't have what we used to have back in the days when we were really oppressed. Now we just kind of doing whatever the fuck we want. Bullshitting, and they keep us appeased and keep us quiet. And as long as we stay the fuck out their business, they let us kill ourselves and run our own shit into the ground. So it's about trying to bring each other up, and we gotta really address these fucking issues. So yeah, it was a lot of jokes and shit. I know I do a lot, but on some real shit,
seriously.
that we need to be more upset that the people in the position to make a stance are just ignoring the problem. I mean, there's a lot of things that we cry foul about that aren't real issues, but this was pretty blatant.